Oh, righty then. Oh, howdy. We are finally live. Big old quotation marks around that. Oh, we can get rid of the timer. All right, guys. We are going to get back into some Voidtrain today. The stream is again yet late because, well, sleep decided to be elusive last night. So that's what we're doing. As we left off last time, I think we had gotten to the second depot. And I'm not sure where it's going to spawn us back into that. We've kind of explored a little bit, but we were entering the section that I know is going to involve combat, and it was like getting real close to the end of the stream last Friday, and I'm like, you know, I'm going to hold off because with the little beginner pistol that you get, that firefight can get very drawn out. Oh, sorry about that. My nose is a little bit itchy. So that's where we're going to hop back into things. Hopefully. It'll pop us back in sort of where we left off, but we won't know till we get in there. So I'm going to pause the music, launch the game. This week's going to be a little weird. Not that all weeks are a little weird for me. Just due to the, you know, quote unquote holiday coming up. So we shall see. For some reason this game takes like a few minutes to launch. I haven't quite figured that out yet. Doesn't crash, knock on wood. But yeah, it's like it takes a few minutes for it to launch. And I don't know if that's because it's having to go through the Epic launcher in behind the scenes, because I know when this game first came out, by the way, this game is Voidtrain, if you know aren't sure what I'm talking about here. I know it originally was an Epic exclusive. So yeah, it could very well be that, or who knows. So everything happening over here. Oh, righty. Okay, let's get you guys over to the screen here. All right, we're going to continue. Thinking it's that one. Okay. Yeah, Well, we got all kind of happenings behind the scenes here. Okay. Alright, let's just see. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we've been through all the collected ups areas. Check our inventory. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be giving us the same bins for stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna say that it's done. And perhaps it's saved us, you know, our things here. Yeah, I don't see any glowy bits. Oh, here's one. Get all this stuff put away because I don't really want to carry it around with me all the time. Yeah, so let's go store this stuff before we start messing around. Let's see. Gotta get used to where stuff's at again. Okay. Bandage. Hit the wrong button. I wish it would let you use the E button to close things, but it does not let you do that. Seems like sort of a waste because you have to go back to, but all right, let's get up here and get into this firefight. So I'm fairly certain that's what we got ahead of us. Okay, heard something.
that sound? Is there someone else in here?
You think? Okay. I think they've reworked some of the drop stuff a little bit. Check this area out a little bit. See, you used to be able to sort of interact with the rate. There you go. That'll fix it.
Once again, a self-made trolley, small with armed, motives unclear, presumably linked to the personnel has been eliminated on post number permission granted to open fire to kill. Over and out.
Okay.
They think we're connected to someone. We got here on a scientist trolley, through his portal, we're using his notes, we're following his trail. Maybe that's who they're talking about.
Alright. Continue exploring this area. I can't remember. I wanted to say there's another group of these assholes back here somewhere, but I don't remember. Oh. All right. More radios. Yeah, see, these are part of the old stuff that was in here, and I don't know if these still have any use or not. I mean, they must do, because they've still got them. But yeah, there used to be these things here, and I want to say this how you got the little weird creature things before. or something. I don't really recall 100% what did what there. Interesting. Gathered everything. I think we did. It's now directing us back towards the train, so see if they've changed any of this or not, because it used to be, yeah, Hammer always fixes electronics. Yeah, fixes them good. How you doing, Mr. Tag? Okay. I don't think we've missed any resources or anything. I don't think. Leave depot. Okay, that's what it's getting at here. Alright, what's in our inventory? We got copper jet, can be processed into more useful items. Chemical waste can be processed into more useful items. So we've got a sort of a blanket thing here. Heavy frame. Iron junk. Okay. So okay, that's not a good sign. Yeah, that ain't a good sign at all, kids. Because that's the same thing the other game was doing. Which now makes me wonder if it's not to do with the game. Yep. Which irritates the fuck out of me because now I don't know what it is. Same thing, we're getting an error that's popping up or something. But I can't see it because my screens are black. Okay. Well, let's hope it had an autosave and it fixed things, because that is not good. It means we have to hard boot the machine. So, fairly sure it's not my cables. Could be my cables. I don't know. They are a little old. Might have to order me some replacement video cables. At least that's a start. I may have a spare set, but nothing I can do right now on stream. I'm hoping that it's not my video card, because this is the newer video card that I've gotten. Not super new as far as, model, but it's the better of the two video cards. Yeah. I'm pretty good about not using hammers to fix my PCs, but you know. That concerns me. I'm going to have to figure out why it's having issues. And they both just like go black at the same time. And one would think if you're having an issue with your monitors, the monitors themselves would, you know, each one would have, you know, a separate issue instead of at the same time. Perplexing. Just trying to get everything launched back up, which means any of that video footage is probably shot now, so what is trying to I'm definitely going to have to do some researching to figure out why that's happening. Because if that continues happening, it means like no matter what we try to load and do, it's going to freak out. I am very concerned. Let's get Steam up and going. Let's get Discord up and going. I guess I'm going to need to get into the crash or the error reports or something. I've just got to remember how to do that. I've got some documentation somewhere that sort of walks me through that. Just going to have to figure that out because I can't continue, you know, streaming with any reliability if the main PC is going to keep basically going black. It's not that it's even shutting down. The machine's still running. It's just for some reason we get a little blip. Well, I mean, you guys kind of saw it. A little blip, and then both the monitors connected to that PC just go black. And I get a sound that sounds like an error, but it's after it goes black, so I can't see it. It seems like there should be somewhere I can find the crashed like error reports or something. I'm just gonna have to research it just because I don't know off the top of my freaking head. So let's see. Okay, a couple of more things we gotta get up here. I need to get Steam Deck back up. Excuse me, Stream Deck back up. I need to get OBS back up. Yeah, just run normally. We know you didn't shut down properly, which I'm not a fan of doing, but when everything kind of goes foobar, that's what you got to deal with, unfortunately. So let's see. There. ahead and bring up Task Manager, app history. Performance. Okay. Don't know. Yeah, I don't think it's the CPU. If it's anything, it's the GPU. So I think I'm going to bring up and sort of monitor that while things are going on here. Hopefully it's safe, close to where we were at. Sorry, guys. This has been an ongoing pain in my ass for a little while now, a week or so here. And I thought it was game related, but I'm now beginning to think it's not. Now beginning to think that it's absolutely something else and that Orbound wasn't to blame for it. You know, you see reports of crashing, your brain's like, well, okay, that must be what's happening to me. But, yeah. All right, let's give this another shot. See, the GPU says is at 47% utilization and is at 63C. Which should be within tolerance. Memory. Oh. Be 7%, CPU 14%. All right. Okay. Let's see. Let's hope the autosave saved us here. Okay, so let's see what's in our inventory. Yeah. So all of that stuff's in the inventory. Leather. Let's go feed this to the researcher. Okay. Brazen friend. All right, 42.4. What's our fire rate? 90. Reload speed. Just double checking everything over here on monitoring things. Hovering around 74, 75 degrees Celsius. So, alright, accuracy 37, damage 42, fire rate 90, reload speed, and range. So damage is better, accuracy I think is better. 120. I think it's a slower fire rate. Yeah, it's a slower fire rate, but it's a faster reload speed, but the stability is less. I mean, we'll try it. We try it. Yeah, don't really know what to do with these items. Ahead and hand this to him because I don't know of anything else you can do with these things. But we'll take what we can get. I don't think we can do any improvements here. Build a module, move the wagon. Not enough resources to upgrade the wagon. What do we need? 2 gears and 2 iron bars. We can probably do that. Need probably some of that, some of that. Eventually we're probably going to have to make a second smelter. Okay, gears. We need 2 craft. Okay. Punch and pie. Well, so far only punch we got is I've been wanting to punch my PC for being weird. So yeah, and the pie is the pie in the sky. I don't know. I think that's all we got today. Thanks for being here, Tiger. All right, let's upgrade. I'll add that. Okay. And then build mode. Yeah, I don't think I really need to build anything. Locomotive, add wagon. No, add wagon. I guess you have a completely different trolley. I don't know. Yeah, now you have to have these funky little kits. Upgrade wagon. 2 springs, 2 pistons, and 2 bars. I don't know that we know how to make the pistons yet, do we? Do we know how to make the pistons? Old springs. Yeah, I don't think we can make pistons yet. And don't take a show. Let's see, what is this? Leather suit, 20. Yep, there it went again. Fuck! I wonder if it's my damn video card. But it can't, no, it doesn't make any sense. I mean, not video card, my capture card. Because it was, if it were the capture card, if it were the capture card, it wouldn't, you guys still wouldn't be getting my camera. So that doesn't make sense. It's got to be something. Well, yeah, the last time I had issues sort of like this, is it seemed to be a cable issue. So when we get done with stream today, which if this keeps happening might be very soon, I'll see if I've got some. Well, I probably need to go ahead and order some new cables, video cables. See, now that's officially the game shutting down. I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes here. We're just gonna kind of bullshit here and talk. But the last time I had issues, it was actually this PC, the streaming PC, and replacing the cables seemed to fix it. I'm not saying that's what's going on here, because it's obviously not just the screen going blank, it's actually the game shutting down. So it might be the GPU getting too hot. Although it was at like 74C, which is still well under tolerance. Last I looked, there again. There again. Confusing. All right. Give her one more go here. Yeah, exactly. And the fact that I can turn it back on right after, if it were an overheating issue, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could immediately reboot the machine and have the monitors come up. So fucking strange. Ver strange, peoples. Ver strange. Oh, coming off a night of insomnia and having this happen is definitely not what I would call fun. And like I said, we're like just under an hour into the stream now, and it's done it twice. Let's see if I can. I was just seeing if I could quickly locate my documentation on checking the logs, but so network and DNS stuff. I don't think that's. Yeah, here you go. Okay, at least I think I've sort of located the documentation to go back and look at the power kernel stuff. I was using that when I was having that weird thing where my PC would just literally shut down. But I don't think that's technically what's happening here, but it might help me track back and figure out what is causing it. Maybe. If anybody's got any suggestions on tracking down errors or crash reports or whatever for Windows 10, definitely throw that over on the Discord for me. I'm going to, let me see. We're gonna test something here. I am not gonna do, since it's already kind of screwed anyway, I'm not going to do the OBS, not opening OBS over on this machine. And I'm going to see if for some reason that's causing some sort of weird instability. I don't know that that's the answer. But I figure the fewer things I've got stressing out the CPU and the GPU, then maybe we got a chance here. Don't know if it's going to have any bearing whatsoever. Might purely be bullshit in my head, you know what I mean? Okay. Yeah. Bear with me in a moment, guys. I am going to do a quick little Amazon thing here. And let's see. Cables list. And I need 2 display ports. Let's see. Let me just quickly do a okay, so let's see. Okay, so it says a last order to set in May of this year. But that doesn't always mean anything. So go ahead and pick up 2 more of those. It's never a bad thing to have backup cables. So I'm just gonna grab those, get them on their way here. Worst case scenario, I have some spare cables, right? Okay. Just gonna check the NVIDIA stuff here. Before we try again here, just to see. Drivers. Check for updates. Let's says we're up to date, so it's not a driver issue. All the GPU stuff looks good, honestly. So I'm having a hard time thinking it's the GPU. And there again, the GPU isn't that old. At least as far as, you know, me owning it and using it. It is a 3080 as well. So, you know, definitely not super top of the line, but, you know, it is the best GPU that I own. Okay. Enable the Steam overlay while in game. Let's... Just gonna verify the integrity of the files here on Steam. See if that has any positive effect. Again, guys, sorry for the stop, start. But when you got issues going on, it's not always within your control. And honestly, I thought I had circumvented these issues because I honestly thought these issues had to do with the last game we were attempting to play. And it seems to be somewhat connected to gameplay. Because when I'm running, what was it, like Friday or whenever it was, we were running, on Wednesday last week, I don't remember now. Clip Studio Paint, I don't think we had any of these issues. So it's odd that it's just gameplay that seems to trigger this. I'm just verifying the files through Steam, making sure that that's not the issue. I don't think it is, but sometimes you gotta troubleshoot through the obvious shit until you can figure out what the true issue is. It's like 61%, so it's taking its sweet ass time here. Yeah, see, like right now, the GPU says it's at like 51C, which is well below TDP for any throttling or whatever with the GPU anyway. And of course, the CPU is just like 7%, 11%, 8%. It's barely being utilized right now. 88% on the file verification. Slowly climbing into the 90s there. Just about there. Okay, so those are validated. The fact that it's more than one game makes me wonder if it's a Steam thing. Which would really suck, but maybe there's something going on with that. Makes you scratch your head and go, huh? All right, let's try this again. This will be the last attempt. If that's the issue, if not, then well, we may be having a very short stream today until I figure this shit out. Alrighty. Again, it seems and it seems mainly this game. It just seems to take an extra long time to launch. Okay, let's pause that. We will launch it again here. Crossing fingers. Yeah, I'm gonna hope that's the correct autosave, because we don't have a chance to do anything else with it. Okay. No, build. Okay, so I want that. I'm gonna G relocate. Move our storage to the rear section here. Luckily, you can move these racks without taking all the stuff out of the chest. Earlier versions of this game, you had to unload everything out of the chest, item at a time, to move them. And it was a pain in the ass. Like a major pain in the ass. Okay. And I think we're gonna move these back here. So I think what I want to do is make storage back here and put the like gardening stuff to the opposite side. At least that's my plan currently. Okay. Yeah, I think that kind of works. I think I want to move him. Maybe, no, I don't really want to do him there. I'm gonna put him there. And okay, yeah, I think that'll work. I think I want to build another garden spot. I need 2 bolts and 2 wood. Okay, some of this stuff might get reshuffled. Storage. Yeah, I may have to reconsider some of this. Let's move you. I think I want to move it. There. At least then it won't be such a trip. And I think I want to move some of this stuff off of my, yeah. So that's, yeah, that's the armory bench, that's the workshop. And then this is the lab. Which all kind of go hand in hand. Okay. And let's see. Yeah, that might do for now. Okay. I'd like to build another smelter. So let's see. Let's grab that. Grab that. We wanted to build another garden plot. We still have to find more seeds, but I think solidifying that concept is a good idea. And smelter. Now eventually we're gonna have a different a bigger, badder smelter here, so but I think that's gonna benefit us in the long run. And let's see, what do you need? You need bolts. which means I need to... Got some fuel in there. Need to make 2 of those. And we got, yeah, all those are sitting there. May end up moving the armory bench, because the armory bench doesn't come into play so often. I may place it like back here somewhere, maybe. Then I need, what was it, bolts? Is that right? Bolts. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Have any more seeds? Okay. All right, I think that's probably like all we can did at the moment. So yeah, let's get on the way. Create an ammo box on the workbench. So our next
I want to warn you about something. Aside from the nasty but harmless creatures, there are other, let's just say, hungry monsters.
Alright, my guess is they've now got us in the section where we have to worry about the shark. Which is always fun. New quest, monster, J. Fight off the shark. Yep. So the shark is a big nasty that is, you know, one of those things that you gotta watch for. He will nibble you. There he is. There he is. He likes to lurk around in the mist and try to attack you. Now he will heal. Now he's got various forms of healing. As long as these little fuckers are around and he's injured, he will snack on them and get his health back. So he's kind of a bitch. Yep, there it goes again. Alright, guys. Well, I hate to do it, but I think that's going to have to be the end of stream today because I've got to figure out what in the absolute teetotal shit is happening. Sorry about the late / short / problematic stream. But can't do anything about it when it's constantly happening. So I will prepare to try to see you guys on Wednesday, but being the week it is, that's gonna be up in the air. And of course with this new problem, that's up in the air too. So gonna have to try to troubleshoot this stuff. That might just take some time. it being a, quote unquote, if you celebrate it, we observe a day of making some food. We don't necessarily celebrate the day because, well, it's kind of a horrible thing in historical terms. But I will plan to see you guys on Wednesday. Stay tuned to the Discord for updates on when and where and what. If I figure out what my issue is, I will update you guys on the Discord, and we'll go from there. So, see you, Mr. Tag. Like I said, sorry about the very problematic, lackluster stream, but you do what you can do, right? All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. If you're not already doing so, make sure you're following or subbing to the channel on the platform of your choice. Appreciate everybody being here and hanging out for what time we got to hang out. And I think the rest of my afternoon is going to be troubleshooting. Yay. Anywho, thanks, guys. We will attempt this again once I have things solved or circumvented. And we'll see you then. Thanks a lot, everybody. Later.